Yo, what up, everybody? It's Uncle Chrissy coming to you today. Dropping this video a little bit early. Going to try to start dropping them the night before, so that way we can give everybody a little bit of time to prep up and get ready for the next day's drops. If y'all can, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit the like button on your way in, and you might want to turn the noties on too, as we all saw today. Your boy was out there with the early info on the shock drop for the Bred 4s. The restock came down today. Thank y'all so much for everybody who tuned into the emergency press conference, and hope there were some folks that were able to get some pairs. I saw a few dubs out there. There was not a lot of stock to go around. There was not much at all. It was pretty rough, to tell you the truth. It was pretty rough. But I hope that each and every one of you had the chance to at least go for it, because you saw the information from me a little bit earlier than maybe some other folks. But like I said, thank y'all for everybody who tuned in. But we're going to get back to the regularly scheduled program and do the quick rundown of what we got coming on the rest of the week. It's pretty much just Friday. There's not really anything else going on after that. But I do want to show something real quick. Y'all know I've been talking about the memberships. I'm getting it started soon. I promise. I know I talked about it this week. I just want to make sure I got everything locked and loaded. I want to make sure I have everything right the first time and get it straight. So that's my only goal. That my only hesitation right now is making sure I drop this right and get it right on a rollout. But I did get another pair in that's going to be releasing and dropping for everybody on the release pairs. First time opening this one. Got a plum. We got a plum dunk going up for everybody. Pretty nice, to tell you the truth. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Can you see some trails on the suede right there? Pretty legit. I'll give it to him for this. Nice looking pair, for sure. Quality seems to be pretty good. The suede is nice and soft, nice and smooth. I do like how burgundy the laces are. I am going to say it looks like this pair, kind of hard to say from remembering, almost 4 years ago. I do think that these are coming off a little bit darker than the 2020 pair. I think so. Sorry, I'm trying to get them centered over there. Boom, boom, boom. I was only able to get one of these, but it's going to be going up for retail for everybody. As soon as I can get the memberships launched, I'm trying to build out the store for it right now, but that is going up. Got 2 pairs of high Leals, and I have, sorry, get those fucked up. And I have 2 pairs of the Phantom Malachites on the way, the SB Dunks. Those are on the way. Should be getting those in the next day or two, and hopefully launch this thing real soon. But let's get into what's going on Friday. It's a relatively busy day. We got some cool stuff going on. We do have some Crocs, 2 pairs of Crocs dropping by CLOT. We know the big collaborator CLOT, Edson Chen, doing his thing with Adidas now, but we do have a couple pairs of Crocs going on. There is a black pair and a purplish pair. As of right now, there's only a raffle loaded up on feature. I'm putting the visions that you see up here in the supply app so you can see where everything's coming. As you see, we added a new feature. You can actually track push notifications for an individual shoe. So you can turn on noties for that shoe and rest assured that anything happens with that shoe is going to push right to you. So download the app. It's free to check out. It's free to play around with. If you do want to upgrade to the pro membership, use your boy's code Uncle Chrissy. Get you 25% off your first monthly or yearly subscription. Honestly, it's been doing really great. We picked up that Margiela early drop for the Supreme collab today on the Margiela site, and yeah, not much more I can say about that. But check it out in the app. Push notifications, ready to go right to your phone. After that, we do have the Kiko Kostadinov 3-pack of, where'd it go? 3-pack of, called UB6S, the GT 2160s. There's a lot of raffles going on for these that all in tomorrow. Kith is a big one. There is this kind of brownish, greenish, kind of similar colorway to what we saw with Earl's collection not too long ago. There's a black one, and then there is a like a lightish, slimy, seafoam greenish kind of one. So those are going up. We'll probably see a release from ASICS at some point. Let me just double check here. Yeah, ASICS will probably be a little bit down the road. When collabs come out, ASICS usually drops a little bit behind schedule, similar to what we see with New Balance. There's a cool pair of Hokas, Hidden Characters Summit 2, the Tour Summit 2, sorry, the Snow White pair, black and white, pretty clean colorway, and we all know Hokas are absolutely ungodly comfortable if you're into that maximalist, really cushion, a lot of support kind of feel. Check those out if you want to. They are there. if you want them. What do we got after that? What do we got after that? We have the Easter Air Max one. Yeah, Air Max ones. I almost said Dunks. I don't know what I was thinking. But the Easter pair, the Air Max ones, got that kind of charcoal mudguard going around. A little bit of a real light cream on the on the quarter panels, and then you have the like light green swoosh going on there. Those are going up on Nike as well as literally every other store in the world. On Friday, there is right now. Let me check here. About 53,000 pairs going up on the Nike website and app. There is 53,000 pairs, and these are dropping at pretty much every other retailer. You can see Better Generation, Private Sneaks, SNK, Tops and Bottoms, Feature, Lapstone, Raynards, a lot of them going on. Some places already dropped them. I'm sure some places are going to continue to drop them over the course of the next week. A few people have asked me about this pair, so I don't think this is going to be a hard one to cop at all. So if you want these Easter shoes, they should be relatively easy to get to. After that, we got the Maniere Airships. Oh God, I forgot to check stock on those. Give me 1 second. The Maniere Airships. I think this is what, the third Maniere Airship. There was the original one, the original NRG one back 2 years ago. The white and blue, the one that was numbered out of 2300. Then there was the white and black pair, and now we got this white and green suede pair. Honestly, at this point, Airships are a dime a dozen. They've collaborated with just about every name in the business. They've put out countless colorways. The shoe just doesn't seem to be gaining that much traction. These already released on Maniere's website. I believe they sat. And honestly, if you do want them, these aren't going to be hard to come by, folks. They're really not. Let me double check on the stock for that and get right back to it. It's taking a little longer than I had hoped. And then after that, we do have the crown jewel of the week. The crown jewel of the week is going to be the good folks over at Hidden NY and the ASICS Gel NYC. You got this white and green, St. Patty's Day Shamrock and Shenanigan pair. And if you know anything about Hidden, you know that their following is kind of bonkers. It's kind of ridiculous. If you get in their Discord, it's absolutely raging all day, every day. People get hyped for this brand. They really do. They keep to their aesthetic. They do what they do. They put a lot of time and effort into the quality of their products, and they know how to build hype. They really do. They're right up there with Mischief in terms of building hype. This ASICS Gel NYC. They did an in-store release at their NYC location last week. Some people were able to get pairs on that. Then there was a shot drop through ASICS. They actually gave their members a chance to cop them. Was like 12 o'clock on a Sunday. I completely missed it. I know a lot of people that wanted it absolutely missed it because they weren't ready for it. It was a true shock drop. But this pair is coming down from Hidden NY 10 o'clock tomorrow. Just want to preface this by saying that it's probably going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be really hard to get this pair. This is going to be probably one of the hardest cops of the year. Anything that Hidden does kind of goes gangbusters. I keep going back to maybe 2 years ago when they did their Solomon collab, and it was just, it was madness. It went on all day long, and there was just a couple of thousand pairs out there, but their site is just not built to it, or they really throttle things down really tight. I'm not sure which one it is, but this pair is going to be hard to come by. From what I hear, there's less than 5,000 pairs, probably around 3,000 is what I've been hearing. So if you want it, you're going to have to try hard. You're going to have to get up and be ready to go and pray to the sneaker gods on this one, because this is not going to be an easy cop, not by any stretch of the imagination. So that about wraps up the week for us, folks. There's really nothing going down on Saturday, and then we kick off next week. Not a whole lot going on in the early part of next week, but one thing I do have my eye on, there's a couple of dunks that are pretty cool. We got another Fear of God Athletics release going on next week. We have the Air Max 95s, the Atlanta pair going on next week, so that one should be pretty good. I'll put out the teaser for not the teaser, but the rundown for April, so everybody knows what to look for. Probably in the next coming days, I'll maybe try to get that done this weekend. But April should be pretty good. We should have a lot of SBs dropping. We should see the Phantom Malachites. We should see the Pastoral Prince, and we should see, what's the third one? What's the third one that I'm spacing? Oh yeah, the no cussing, no fussing, no mussing, live, laugh, love, big money savings. Big Lots home goods pair with those, atrocious rope laces. But it's a cool concept. It makes me laugh, to tell you the truth. So I think that'll be fun. But we should see all 3 of those coming in April. We should see veneers coming in April. We should see some Kobe's coming in April. We should see some Cactus Jacks coming in April. So it's looking like it's going to be a banger month. It really, really is. So April's going to be hot. Check out the Supply app. Download it for free. If you want to upgrade, use your boy's code, Uncle Chrissy. Save you a quarter off your monthly. Or if you want to go for the yearly, that's where the real money is going to be saved. If you use my code on the yearly, it knocks it down to like, it's the equivalent of like paying for like 7 months at full price. So it really, really is a good deal. And then, yeah, make sure you're subbed into the channel. Make sure you like this video for me. Check me out on Twitter at Uncle_Chrissy and on Instagram at Uncle.Chrissy. I do my best to get back to everybody as quick as I can and turn them noties on y'all, because you never know when another emergency press conference is going to come. And I'll do everything I can to get the best information out there as fast as I possibly can for y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good weekend. Peace.